Nobody wants those shitty engines.
Are the head gaskets leaking? No, I don't even want it.
Yeah, right? I still don't want it. I don't care.
It's not a real Subaru.
Okay, that's cool. I think we're...
Is it going? Oh, it is.
I checked all the meters.
Sick.
I think we're good,
It's
dude.
going.
We can just rock and roll. Just get right into it. Okay, so welcome back to 307 Reacts. Who are we reacting to today? Chris, let's see if he gets it.
Savannah Dexter.
And you got to do the name of the song. You got
House of Mirrors.
Okay. See,
official music video.
Okay, we're making progress on this channel. That is an official mark of progress.
Yes.
Moving forward, just, smooth.
If you guys have no idea what we're talking about, go watch any of our other reactions to Savannah Dexter.
Any Savannah Dexter video.
Like, I jack it up so bad.
He just, I don't know what it is. It just, like, every time it pulls up, like, he just can't get the words out.
Yeah. So today we're going
to walk back through some reacts.
Yeah. Well, I'm Chris. This is Matt, and
we're reacting
to this
House of Mirrors.
Yes.
Is this a new one?
It is.
Okay.
Within the last week.
Oh, okay. Cool. Excellent. I didn't check the view count on it. Let's see. Okay.
August 25th. It's 28th now, so 3 days ago.
Coming up on 200K.
Yeah.
That's
good shit.
That's decent as far as view count goes. So cool. You know anything about it? Have you heard anything? You keep up with her on social, don't you?
I just saw it and it was out.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, sick.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I don't have any context for
this.
you.
This come out. I believe it was either while I was in North Carolina or when I was. Let me see. So my mom got married on the 21st. I came back on the 22nd. So it came out just after I got back. And let me tell you, the time change between going from Wyoming to North Carolina, not bad. Coming back.
Oh yeah, dude.
It took me a couple days to adjust.
It lags hard coming back, dude, for sure. Even when the last time, I think when me and Brandon went to Vegas, coming back from Vegas, it just, I don't know what it is, man. You get back, you land, and you're just like, ugh.
Yeah, and you're still in the same time zone, aren't you?
It is, yeah. But it's still
just like the jet lag.
You're right next to. I think in Vegas, you're right next to where it changes over, and it's just something about flying and just I don't know altitude changes and traveling in general.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. There's just
sorry for all the yawning. Once again, I'm still trying to like.
He's still jet lagged, man.
Yeah.
It's like a week later. He's still experiencing
right?
it. But anyways, yeah, I have no context for this song. I have absolutely no idea what it's about.
I mean, if I had to imagine a house of mirrors, so a mirror is like a reflection, so you're like reflecting on yourself. But then a lot of people would say, like, oh, your life is built on a glass house, or your life is housed in a glass house. So basically, like, your whole life can be brought down with the smallest pebble.
Don't throw rocks in a glass house.
So I'm going to take a guess and say that it has to do with your internal reflection and how fragile, like, yourself can be. But we'll have to see.
Well, there we go. Let's
it's just a good guess.
There's a hypothesis for you. Let's move forward. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Scientific. Mako.
That production logo is always super loud.
Yeah.
But then this part's usually always really loud, and then it changes. Yeah. See, then it gets a little quieter.
Beautiful guitar.
Okay. All right. Good setting.
Why do I run? What makes me weak? Before you criticize, pray for me. Dance with the shadows of my memories, but they don't sympathize with me.
Well. What do we have here, Chris?
That's good, dude.
Wow.
It's real good.
I was not expecting that. The first time I've seen anything from Savannah Dexter where she's just quiet and like really calm, and like that piano's beautiful. Guitar playing is awesome. I think I would say I would take a shot in the dark and say that this is probably recorded live. Maybe it sounds like it, but I don't know.
The vocals
I'm not sure.
sound a little raw for sure.
Yeah,
and so does that guitar, dude. That guitar, I've always wanted a Taylor like that,
dude. It's gorgeous. Lane, the drummer for Records, he has one. He's got a Taylor like that, dude.
G had one that was like $6,000. Somebody gave to him. It's the nicest guitar I've
Those
ever played.
The baby Taylors or whatever they are. They're like $3,500, dude. Yeah. They're just they're so beautiful, man.
So if you guys are in a giving mood,
I've got I've got a really nice Martin on the wall that you guys can't see. It's out of frame, but Taylor is just like top-notch guitar stuff.
Like butter, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think as far as the lyrics go, I was close. She talks about, at the beginning she goes, what makes me run? Like what makes me like and I forget what the second one is, like what makes me sad. So it's like she's self-reflecting, being like, okay, why am I this way? But then she takes it to a perspective of people looking into her life and saying, like, judging her, basically. And she's like, well, you don't know what I'm going through, but then I'm still trying to work out my own stuff, too.
Ah, okay.
So
good catch. I think
that's pretty cool. I want to back it up 10.
I was all caught up in the piano and the guitar, so I wasn't paying attention to that. But yeah,
it's so good.
The music, the mix is really nice. I like it. Let's go.
Memories, but they don't sympathize with me. Build me a house out of mirrors and help me to see, 'cause I can't remember who I used to be. Thorns come with thorns, it's so bittersweet. The roses they brought me.
By the way, I gotta say, this man,
it's so bittersweet.
Dude, that man's hair.
Yeah, he's got
Tom McDonald.
I was gonna say he's got a Tom McDonald thing going on there.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
That's good shit.
Totally not a dude I would expect to see sitting behind a piano. And that's just strictly from a judgmental perspective. So sorry about that. But like,
you looking sharp, brother.
Yeah,
looking sharp.
and you're fucking killing that piano part too. Like I was gonna mention when you paused it, I was like, man, every time I hear these kind of videos on our channel, it makes me just. I have a small piano keyboard thingy, and I want to always break it out, and then I get into editing and doing other stuff throughout the day, and I just don't have time to do it.
Right.
And that's my excuse, and that's it is what it is. Take it at face value, but man, I love it, dude. I love how the ensemble comes together. It's nice, like everything kind of builds up. The piano's doing this really nice little crescendo thing. It's good.
But I was so happy I was right. Build me a house out of mirrors so I can figure out what's wrong with me.
Yep, self-reflecting for sure. Nailed it.
Deep, bro.
Nailed it.
Deep.
Hypothesis confirmed.
Like,
all right. Let's keep.
Yeah, that's good.
Shall we?
Yeah.
The roses they brought made me bleed. I wish I could throw away everything I love. It just causes pain. I've entertained the thought of giving up. When the crowd is gone, I cry alone. I'm afraid to say it's too much.
Wow.
I'm at war with who I was. With who I was.
Huh. So a bit of self-reflecting on her past. It sounds like then.
Yeah, which is crazy because she's talked about her past being like super rough and
I was gonna say, what is
like,
her? Do you know anything? Do you know a little more about that or anything?
I know that after like her house was about to be foreclosed on, she didn't have any money. It was either she got laid off or didn't have a job or something happened, and I don't remember what the deal was.
Okay,
but I remember she basically lost her house, and then she started doing music, and within 6 months, like she was like, oh my god,
happened?
like like it was crazy.
Okay,
so. Like and it's weird because you would think, oh, they've got all this money and they're famous and they got this going on and that going on and like how can they miss who they used to be? But I think a lot of it comes down to they miss the simple life that they used to have because these artists that get this way, their life completely changes. They can't just go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
They can't just like
I was gonna say, like when your life changes that fast too, it's not like everything that you were dealing with goes away. Like if you were dealing with personal issues, you were dealing with I guess not now, but if you were dealing with past relationship issues or family issues or anything like that, like that stuff is going to follow you around.
There,
and especially after you start to gain popularity and you start to make money on it, people are going to be like, oh, well, now you've got that money that you owe me. Remember we were talking about the blah, 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 blah,
yeah.
So like I'm sure there's still a lot of that going on, so it's hard to just like you can't just walk away from that kind of stuff. Even no matter what happens, you still have to deal with that when the camera turns off.
And one of the things with the Upchurch is he's been at that grind for so long that it wasn't like an overnight thing, and it was like, oh, shit, now my whole life has changed.
Yeah.
It's kind of slowly changed from the beginning to where he is now. So he's had time to kind of figure out, like, he's made some mistakes, and he's made some other choices that he kind of wish he didn't, but, like, he's like, I didn't do anything that just killed me. But like coming up like Savannah Dexter, where like, you know, she had a couple YouTube videos up from like years ago before she got famous again.
Yeah, it's a very
those
quick.
And those videos only had maybe 200 or 300 views, and then all of a sudden she released that song kind of dissing Katie Noel, and it was like boom overnight.
Yeah.
Like just crazy.
Huh.
And so like to have your life change that fast, like it's I could only imagine.
I have no idea.
Different.
Yeah,
like,
no idea, man. That's insane. So
Yeah.
I mean, there are some nights, like the first few nights we woke up and we, you know, the next day we woke up and we had 1,000 views on some of our videos. I'm sure that is like a very small percentage of what that feels like, you know. And I was pooping my pants. I was like, that's incredible.
That's sick.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. Like people are watching our stuff.
And what's
to
wild,
wake up and see like 100K on something, I would be like,
holy crap.
I think I have to call into work.
Yeah. No, and what's funny is like our guys in our channel is not super big. Like it's
for
sure we appreciate the 8,000 of you that are here. Like that still blows my mind.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, you know, you got people like Savannah Dexter with, you know, a couple 100,000 subscribers. You got people like Pentatonics with 19 million
subscribers.
Like, you know, we're really the small fish in a really big ocean.
Definitely.
And you know, even with us living in a small town, here's some small town shit, right? We broke, what was it, 2,000 subscribers?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we had every band in town. Hey, man, can you guys check out our stuff? Can you, like, promote our music? Can you, like, do this,
I
that,
think
and
it was
other?
it at
like,
2,000 or 1,000? It might have been at 1,000.
I remember looking at it going,
like,
dude, like, why?
Why?
Who are
like,
we? What are we going to do for you? Like,
and 90% of the people who have subscribed to us on
don't want to
YouTube,
watch your shit anyway.
and they don't know who you guys are because
Yeah.
you're from here and they're not from here.
Yeah.
Like most of you guys aren't from Wyoming.
We ain't the cure.
Yeah, we're not the cure, you guys.
But yeah, I mean, even that just got like annoying, and that's not even on a big scale. Like, I couldn't imagine being Savannah Dexter or Ryan Upchurch or Adam Calhoun.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
that's gotta be crazy.
So I think that's what she's saying. She's like, I just miss when life was a little bit simpler.
Yeah,
and
fair
that's enough. You know, I do whatever I wanted to.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
So
all right, let's keep going here.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey.
I've never
Nice,
been
okay.
good at goodbye.
how's she playing that guitar and them nails?
My future ex-girlfriend. Anyways.
Never been good at goodbye. Pictures are framed from the past. It's a half-empty glass. When you know that a piece of you died, I wish I could throw away everything I love. It just causes pain. I've entertained the thought of giving up when the crowd is gone.
Okay. All right, I gotta get better at piano, dude. I have to get better at piano. We have to start, like when we do acoustic shows and stuff. We have to have it.
I have to bring a keyboard
dude.
for you, huh?
That arrangement. There are two things going on right now, and it's massive. Like that piano is insane. The guitar sounds incredible. I don't know. I don't. Now that I've listened to a little bit more of it, I don't think it's a live recording because it sounds like the guitar's been like double tracked on either side.
And there's been a couple times that I've seen where her lips don't quite.
They
match
weren't
up
up there. Yeah. So I don't think it is, but it doesn't matter because it's produced beautifully and the arrangement is amazing. Like. And it's two things going on. That's the whole thing. Like there are two things making the music happen, and then her voice on top of it. And it's just coming together like this.
Less is more, dude.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. I gotta learn how to play piano.
So
I mean, I know how, but like I gotta get better.
So I want to go back 3, and I want to listen. Oh, that's a face.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's like
Savannah. We'll go back one more.
Somebody just farted in the front row. She's like, "Oh, dude, come on."
Listen to these lyrics. This is deep. Okay,
let's go.
Actually, it was right before that.
Everything I love, it just causes pain. I've entertained the thought of giving up.
So most people, they go, oh, you know, the more things that you have to love, or the more the more materials or people or whatever that love you, that you love, you would think the better your life is. She says, I wish I could sell everything I love because it only causes pain. Like, because people aren't reliable. That brand new car is not reliable. That new, the new boat you got's not reliable. That house is going to have leaks.
Reliable,
I mean,
dude.
it's Like,
especially new houses, man. They go up like cookie cutters, and it's just like everything falls apart in 3 years. Dude. It's crazy.
So like everything that you and here's what she's getting at: everything that you love is going to let you down at some point in time. So like when you realize that the only thing in your life that you can depend on is you, and you can even let yourself down at times, and that's fine. But when you're the only one you can depend on, you need to love yourself more than you love everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And
so take a step back kind of thing. Yeah.
So like that's just wow. That's good.
Love it. That was good. Let's keep going.
When the crowd is gone, I cry alone. I'm afraid to say too much. I'm at war with who I was. Wish I could throw away everything I love. It just causes pain.
Did you play piano? What?
Hell yeah.
The thought of giving up when the crowd is gone. I cry alone. I'm afraid to say too much. I'm at war with who I was. Wish I could throw away everything I love.
Wow.
Huh. Okay.
That's fantastic.
That was great.
That was really good.
That was definitely a change of pace from the normal Savannah Dexter stuff that we're used to seeing. And I think you guys saw in the last little clip there
The
of
recommended.
the recommended. That's one of the ones we're watching next or before this, or I don't know how our order is going to work. I can't remember.
We're gonna react to it.
Yeah, we're gonna do that one also. So, but yeah, that was good, man.
It was like
definitely something different.
Yeah, it was cool to see her play the instruments. I really enjoy watching. A lot of these artists who aren't just a vocalist, you know, they're a musician as well.
Yep, they can vibe with the music for sure. I like that.
The one thing I thought was really cool is I love how she's playing in an empty venue, because that's also symbolic to the rest of the message of the song. I don't do the music for everybody else. I do it for me. Like, and so I think that's really, really cool. And, the people that she has come on and play, like, I keep my circle small because these are the people that, help me and genuinely care about me and all this stuff. Like,
for sure.
The whole setup is representative of the entire message of the song, which I thought was really nice.
Also, I was looking at it, looking at the mic setup. It's just the music nerd in me, like the recording nerd in me. But I was looking at the mic setup, and it's possible that it looks to me like they did do the recording there wherever they were at, because they have all the mics positioned to like where it would pick up the right sounds for everything. So they probably did the recordings there and then just went back through and did B-roll.
Like that's where they did their scratch track.
Yeah, B-roll of the video and then made the cuts out of it. I can only assume. So, but yeah, it was great. I liked it. I really liked the change of pace.
Yeah.
It's I think the message is right there, It's talking about self-reflection and things like that. Don't lose yourself in what you're doing. It's good, man.
It's super good. What do you give half rating?
I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever given Savannah Dexter a 5 out of 5 backwards hats.
Yeah.
I think you have before, and I've agreed with you, but I don't think I've ever initiated the 5 out of 5. So let's give that 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
I love the piano arrangement. The acoustic guitar is beautiful. Her voice was great. I love the slowing things down and being emotional about it. 5 out of 5.
Yeah, it's 5 out of 5 for me. Like, you can tell when she's singing it, like, the song in particular is very special to her.
Yeah.
She delivers it very well vocally, but not only vocally, but emotionally. So that's 5 out of 5 for me.
It was good. Good to go.
You're going to Vegas. Here's your golden ticket.
Yep, there you go.
Well, if you guys like this video, be sure to go to Savannah Dexter's page and like this video on her page, as well as subscribe to her channel.
And then leave a comment on this video that just says #307reacts brought me here.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Do that. Blow it up. Be like, dude, you need to go see Gus. Okay.
Yeah.
No, but if you guys liked our reaction, go ahead and leave a thumbs up and click that subscribe button. Click the bell. Become part of the notification gang. And then read our description down below. You can find out how to get your hands on some fantastic 307 Reacts merch.
Not this shirt, but I'm just doing the shirt thingy.
Yeah, the shirt. What was that, Pimp My Ride? Or he did the
Pimp My Ride. Yeah, I think so.
There you go. That's been a long
Somebody
time,
sample
bro.
that and send it back to us.
So yeah, find out how to get some merch. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram. Our handles are in the description down below. And if you complain that we pause it too much, the link down below to the original video.
The original video.
That is uninterrupted is there for your viewing pleasure.
And that's why we start with saying go to their page and watch the video.
Yeah.
There you go. See, done. That's it.
That's it, man. I'm in love. See you guys next time. Bow!